What's up, everyone? It's Ryan Nelson, and you are watching Kern Living. On today's episode, we have another special business that's here to talk about all the services that they have to offer. I have Albert with me. Albert, how are you?
I am doing fantastic, Ryan. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I'm extremely excited and honored to be able to speak to you and your audiences.
And you're the founder and CEO of Axe Elite. Could you tell us what that is?
Absolutely. Axelite is a tech-enabled telecommunication and marketing company. We currently operate in all 50 states plus Puerto Rico. So what we do is essentially we work with billion-dollar carriers such as Verizon, AT&Ts of the world, and we actually assist and help their clients. Additionally, what we do is that we find that there's a carrier that can be more beneficial financially or regarding the product or service. We bring our own clients to them and provide them with the service.
That's great. And I was also told that you are an entrepreneur. Now,
Yes.
how did you get started in that?
You know, Ryan, first and foremost, I think it's great to look at life, connecting dots backwards. And I was born in a country of communism, and I was actually born inside a refugee camp. And being an entrepreneur came from seeing my dad every single day taking the life into his hands, taking the control into changing where we were and where we were going. So seeing how limited my father was by all the opportunities, he was limited by the government, by the politics, by the people, by the system, and he worked extremely hard. But no matter how hard he worked, he was always stopped by some type of, system or regulation. So when he decided to sacrifice his entire life to be able to bring me and my brothers to United States of America, where all dreams do come true, he wanted us to become somebody of status, somebody that was educated, somebody that was big. And mind you, I was born in a refugee camp. Education was limited, everything was limited. And my father said, I want you to be able to be the man you always dreamed of being. And for me, it was being somebody in control. I wanted to live my life by design, not by default. I didn't want to have what everyone else had. I wanted to be in the driver's seat, driving my own destiny. And I knew that having a job, doing what everyone else is doing, I wasn't going to be able to create that. So for me, being an entrepreneur started of being in control.
Wow, that's inspiring. And I know he's proud of you right now because you're
Thank
doing
you so
great
much.
things with your business. And what I've been told is that Axe Elite is already one of the top selling organizations in the world. Now, how do you plan on becoming and sustaining that success?
Ryan, you know this as much as I do. Right now, we're facing a very strange economic downfall, right? Where things are not looking so good. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but that's the reality of things. Microsoft, about a month ago, let go of 14,000 people. Amazon, Disney, all these big companies, they're letting go of people. Axie looks at that and says, we're going to go out there and we're going to hire these people. We're going to be the ones giving the opportunity to those people because there's a lot of talent out there. There's a lot of people that want to be in control and they want to create freedom for their families and themselves. So the way we're going to separate ourselves from everyone else and the way we're going to be the number one sales organization is by making sure that we lead forward, not backwards, by making sure we open our doors and not close them, by making sure that we promote people while others are firing people. So we're going to continue to feed the beast, and we're going to continue to fight, and we're going to continue to grow.
That's great. Now, if anybody at home is watching and they want to get in contact with you and they want to work with you and they want to learn from you, how can they do that?
Absolutely. So you guys can find me on Instagram, Young Hustler VX3, or you can visit our website, www.axelite.com.
All right. Well, again, thank you so much for all of that information. Your goals sound absolutely amazing. Your story is inspiring, and we appreciate your time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ryan.
All right.